Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Opay once again. Today I am going to teach you how to post a note on Linowit.com. But you don't have to memorize the website. All you have to do is go to our class website. So I'm going to type in our class website, tinyurl.com/LePay-Language-Arts-7. Once I'm there, you're going to go to the left-hand menu and click on Technology Center. If you notice, all of the left-hand menu links are in alphabetical order. So you're going to go to T, Technology Center. Once you're there, you are going to click on the homeroom that pertains to you. If you notice, it says this area is for Technology Center work. To access the current Technology Center, please click on your homeroom. So let's say I belong to homeroom 719. I come up to the homeroom 719 Linowit corkboard. Please only go to the homeroom that pertains to you. So if you're in homeroom 720, click on 720, etc. You'll see a few things on the corkboard. One of the first things I notice is that there's a red post-it. These are the directions. Read the directions on posting your connection. It tells you how to make the connection and what information to include in it. Please remember to include your first name and last initial only. Do not write your full last name. Write the name of your book or article, the author's name, and your connection, of course. I also posted on a blue post-it a sample post-it. So I wrote Johnny C., Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Book 1. That was the book Johnny C. read. And then he wrote a short text-to-self connection. Please make sure that your connection is meaningful and not just, oh, I can connect to Greg from Diary of a Wimpy Kid because I also have black hair or because I'm also in middle school. No, make sure you connect to a specific situation and how it relates to your life, to another book that you have read, or to something that has happened or is going on in the world.
Mrs. Alexander, could you come?
Also notice I have posted a Making Connections poster just for quick reference in case you forgot how to make a connection or the types of connections. You can also refer to the Making Connections handout that I gave you. I also put up 2 stems here just for some quick reference. Now let's get to posting. I almost forgot. Here I have a video of this actual webcast. So if you forgot to make a post, just click on the video, view it really quickly so you can refresh your memory on how to post a note instead of going up to me and asking me. So let's get to posting. If you notice on the upper right-hand corner of your corkboard, you will see different colored post-its. Click on the color you want. Let's say I want orange. Okay, so I'm going to write my first name and my last initial. Then the book I am reading. Let's say that I am reading The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And then I'm going to write a short connection. I'm going to make a text to self connection. So I can say this book reminds me of myself. Just like Katniss, I can be very determined and brave. I have been in situations where I have had to stand up for others and put myself at risk. For example, when I was in middle school, a friend of mine was being made
Mr. Moss, please call the main office.
Was being made fun of. I stood up for her even though it wasn't popular to do so. So you see here I made my connection. Then you can add some little personalization. So let's say I wanted to change the color of my font. You see it changes color. Just make sure you don't choose a color that's hard to see like yellow, but change it to the color you want. Let's say I want to keep it at blue. And then you can change it the post-it color you want if you want more colors. So let's say I want a sky blue post-it. Once I've done that, I click on post right here. and my post-it has posted. Now if you notice that your post-it lands on top of another post-it, move it to an area where it's not covering like this, the other post-it. You can make it like this, where it's covering a little bit but not the actual words of the other post-its on the cork board. Or you can just move it to an empty space. I can also scroll down, there's a lot of space on the cork board, and put it over here. How do I know where it is? If you look on the bottom right hand corner, it gives you a map of the whole cork board. So if I go to the upper right hand corner, I know that the rest of the cork board is here. I want to go to my note, I highlight it, and it's right here. But let's say I want to post it over here, up here. You're going to need to scroll down if there's not a lot of space on the cork board. So right now there's space, so I can put it here, but eventually there won't be after many people continue to post. So you need to make sure that you post in an empty area. And let's say I want to rotate my post-it to make it look like a real post-it. I can rotate it. If I click on the upper right-hand corner of the post-it, it turns into a double-edged arrow, and I can rotate it. Please don't put it upside down. No one can read upside down. Make it at most at a little angle. Let's say I want to keep it at that angle, and I posted it. And let's say I don't want anyone else to move my post-it, so I click over here on the middle, on the top middle of the post-it until I see that a thumbtack appears, and I click on the tack. That means that I pinned my post-it and no one else can move it. And that, my friends, is how you post on Linoit.com. Happy posting!